How are you today? It's Mrs. Bigger here again. I have noticed that lots of you have tuned in to the phonics videos on YouTube. Mrs. Bigger's got her own YouTube channel. Very unusual, but all good. And if it's helping you, then I'm happy. So thanks for that. And I'm sorry that I can't see any of your work that you're doing, but I'm hopefully going to try and sort something out so you can send me photos and videos of you doing your phonics. So that's my next project. So hang fire and bear with me with that one, parents. But thanks everyone, and let's have a go at some phonics today. I'm going to change it slightly, and I'm not going to do the O sound. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to change things slightly today, and we are going to do some tricky words. Now, I am going to say a tricky word. Now, who can remember what a tricky word is? Yeah, good job. A tricky word is a word that you cannot sound out like you would with your phonics. You just have to just know what it says by looking at it. So it's a bit tricky because you can't sound it out, and that's why they're called tricky words. Now, in my classroom, we have a tricky word wall, and what our class like to do is I say to them to pick a word from the tricky word wall, and they write it down. And sometimes I might say, pick a word from the tricky word wall and put it into a sentence with a capital letter at the beginning and a full stop at the end. So tricky words are just as important as your phonics, and it's all part of phonics. So today I am going to give you 10 tricky words that I want you to write down on your whiteboards or your piece of paper yourself. Okay, so I am going to say a tricky word, you have to write it down. They're going to get a bit harder as we go along, but have a go, and if you make a mistake, it's just a marvellous mistake. Don't worry about it, okay? We're all here to learn. Are you ready? Your first tricky word is, nice easy one to start with, the. That's all right, the tricky word, the. Ready to show? Let's go. Yes, is it the same as mine? The. Good job. Keep it there or rub it out if you've got a whiteboard. Next word, ready? Into. The lady went into the sweet shop. Ooh, that would be nice right now, wouldn't it? Ready? Into. Here, into. Good job, everyone. Your next tricky word. He. He was happy because it was his birthday. He. There you go. He. And your next tricky word is you. Please can you get me a drink? You. There we have you today there. Good job. And a bit trickier now. So these ones you definitely can't sound out. I'm going to use my hand to rub out my whiteboard, which I tell my class not to do, but I didn't have a rubber today. Are you ready? Next word, said. Now, if you sounded said out, it would be S. It would be an S-E-D, but that's not right, is it? Let's have a look at yours. Said. Hello. Said the man to the lady. Next one. Have. Have you done it? Have. Now again, if you sounded have out, it would just look like that. But it's got the E on the end, hasn't it? Have. Great job. Your next tricky word, are you ready? Is like. I like that you are trying so hard with your phonics, everybody. See if it's like mine. Like. Did you get it right? Great job. Again, if you didn't, don't worry. It's just a marvellous mistake. Rub it out and have another go. You can pause it and see mine. Next word. Ooh, but it's getting a bit tricky now. Are you ready? little. Everybody laughs at Mrs. Bigger because I'm called Mrs. Bigger, but I'm actually quite little. There we go, look, little. That's quite a tricky one there. Pause it if you want to practice it again. Good job. Well done, everybody. And your last one, the last tricky word today is, again, a tricky one. Quite a hard one, but I know you'll have a go. Is people. All the people clapped and cheered. Let's have a look. Ready? It's quite a hard one. It's a phase 5 tricky word. Are you ready? People. If you sounded it out, it would sound a bit funny because it would be petopla, wouldn't it? People. Great job, everybody. That is tricky words today, just a selection, not all of the tricky words, there's a lot of tricky words, but just a selection. Now, if you've got your tricky words in front of you, or you want to do the video again and write the tricky words down, you can then, like I always say, you can extend it and challenge yourself to putting the tricky words into a sentence, like we do in our classroom. And remembering all the time that your capital letter begins with, no, your sentence begins with a capital letter and has at the end a full stop. That's right. So proud of you all. I wonder whether you had a think about what you were thankful for as well. So today I am thankful for the sunshine. It's been a beautiful sunny day here, and it's something to be thankful for. So see what you can be thankful for today. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Well done. Bye.